Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make a TextMeshPro input field scrollable with a viewport. So let's first do this and able to scroll. Let's go. First we're going to add the canvas. Then in the canvas we're going to add the scroll view. Okay. And in the scroll view we're going to take the content and delete content. And then we're going to add our own inputField.text okay? Now, we're going to resize this to fit. You could do this by clicking Alt and then this top, this, like this. Or you could just manually resize it to fit. Anchor it to the top does a different thing, or whatever. Now we have our thing resized. Now we're gonna go to the scroll view. I'm gonna take our scroll view and go to the scroll rect missing component part here in this content. We're gonna drag our input field to content. Now it's gonna scroll with our input field, but wait, we're not done yet. Input field is not gonna change size the more you add into it. We need a content size fitter. And set vertical fit to preferred size. And you can also set horizontal fit to preferred size if you want it to scroll sideways. People tend to remove the horizontal scroll bar and not use it at all. The thing about the horizontal scroll bar, I haven't really figured out a good way to use it with this TextMeshPro. I only know how to make the vertical one work properly. So let's keep going. Okay, shift and then click up. Yeah, click shift and then click the above one for it to be anchored upwards. Now, because we put it to preferred size, it's shrunk to the lowest size it can be. To fix this, we add a layout element and put the min height to the height of our area here. Okay. Let's check out the height area. Height 200, right? So let's set it to 200. 200. Okay, kind of goes over it under here, so you can see that. And you could make it like 160, so it doesn't go under the horizontal scroll bar, or just make it go under it. I'm gonna make it go under it quickly. All right, now if you try to use this, we need to also change some things on this, okay? So on focus select, reset on deactivation, and restore on ESC key. Remove these, they're gonna mess with your input. Just gonna resize this. Now, another important thing you need to keep is single line. Line type, keep it to single line. Don't put it on multi-line submit or multi-line new line. Now, this will allow you to enter new lines, but it will break your ability to scroll by putting your cursor on the screen, on the viewport. It won't let you scroll. You can only scroll by dragging this. Now, I have a fix for this. Instead of using multi-line new line, we have a custom script that mimics it. So let's actually add the script. I got it from ChatGPT, so let's just copy its name, EnterToNewline, and create it. Add component, and then paste the name here. New script, and then create an add. I'm going to paste the script in the comment, just copy it. But I'm going to copy it directly from ChatGPT because I used ChatGPT to help me write it. Then Control A and Control V. And we have the script set. Okay, we're done here. Let's just get out. It will load our new script. Okay. Now that our new script is here and it's attached to our scroll view game object, it doesn't matter where it's attached. Now you can drag your input field TMP into this slot, and here we go. Now save, Control S, and now let's test it. Let's click enter. Start. Oh, well, it's really small. I didn't resize it properly. Let's actually attempt to write E. Okay, because it's a single line, it keeps going, and that's an issue of it. You can see here, and the horizontal scroll bar does not recognize that it keeps going, which is an issue. If you now if you click enter, look, a new line gets created, even though we're on single line mode. And you know what's good? Look at this. Okay, so many lines. Can we scroll when clicking on it? Let's go. Yes, we can, but remember, let's increase our scroll sensitivity. It's too low by default. Make it like 50. Let's see now. Wow, look at this. Now we can scroll. And we can scroll with our cursor on it. Look at that. Or even here, see? Now this fixes a major issue. If you were to follow the standard tutorials, I'll show you. If you were to follow a standard tutorial, they're going to go into TextMesh and tell you to set it to multi-line newline. Now this is going to break something. Let me show you what happens. And let's also disable our script, Control P, and now look at the issue. Look at the issue. Let's type like crazy like we did. And you can see it will actually automatically put a new line for you, whatever, right? Now try to scroll. Look at this, you cannot scroll. You hear this? Oops, sorry. See, I can't scroll, but I can scroll with my thing here. And I forgot to put it on a, whatever, don't mind the scroll speed. You get the point, right? It can scroll when you have your cursor here, but it will not scroll on the screen. This is awful if you're making a code editor or anything. You don't want the user to constantly have to put their cursor on the scroll bar. That's not how it works. And so that was a major issue that I had all the time. But with this new fix now, let's show you again. And remember, scroll sensitivity, put it high. Let's turn on our script. Let's go to input field and set it again to single line. And now watch this. See this? I can scroll now with my cursor on it. And that's the fix, and that's how to do it. I hope this helped whoever is struggling with this. Honestly, I've been struggling with this for literal days or a whole week at this point, and I really couldn't fix it. I tried some workarounds, but it caused things to bug out and stuff, and this fix is like the best I've found so far. And actually, let's actually try to fix the fact that, look, if you add a lot, yes, it moves with your line and stuff, but you can't use your scroll bar to morph back. You need to use your cursor. Look at this. But I mean, it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad that you can use your cursor. I mean, it's so good, actually. It automatically scrolls when you click enter. If you were to have the scroll bar control it, it would be a hassle, and it wouldn't follow your cursor left and right, actually. But if you want to sync up the scroll bar, you're going to have to try to do a workaround for it. Now, you'll notice that when you click enter, it doesn't follow it, right? Well, there's a tutorial I followed by a YouTuber called, hold on, let me pull up the name, and I'm going to put up a little reference to his channel. His name is okay, I can't pronounce it, sorry. Gaming. I'm gonna put his channel on the screen and the video. But this is where I got this fix for it to auto scroll downwards for you, okay? Now you can write a script to auto scroll downwards, but it's hard. I tried doing this and it never worked. So instead, I'm gonna follow what he did in the video. And what he did in the video was take the TextMesh Pro input field and anchor it to the bottom by clicking shift and this bottom click, okay? Now when we click, look, it automatically goes down. So what did we do? We were like this, right, on the top, normal standard, right? When I showed you, you click shift and click on the bottom. And look now, it auto scrolls down for you. Beautiful. Let's actually test this up here. Beautiful, actually that works perfectly. And this fixes another issue of mine. So yes, huge shout out to him. I'll have his credits on the screen and even in the description and a link to his channel. And so this is actually the ultimate working TextMesh Pro input field, honestly. And yeah, bye.